What do you see? And this is your visualization card. And there is so much science around visualization. It would be a podcast in itself. So Sarah Blakely, the Spanx founder, I am literally her number one fan, I think, talked about, she used to visualize herself talking to Oprah. And I mean, Sarah was going around selling fax machines in a beat up Honda. And she had this belief that she could see herself talking to Oprah. And she didn't even know what she was selling to her, but she knew it. She believed it. Same with Jim Carrey, wrote his $10 million check. He knew he was going to be big. He just knew it. He believed it. He could see it. Arnold Schwarzenegger used to visualize himself on stage at a bodybuilding competitions winning. All the athletes visualize. You have got to think about visualizing your dream. If you can see it, you'll believe it. So, Anya Kennedy, who was on the podcast, she has the Smooth Stick. She's from the Smooth Company. In February of 2022, she went in to Brown Thomas. She put the Smooth Stick on a shelf and she took a snap and she said to herself, someday my product is going to be in here. 1 year to the day, and her product was in Brown Thomas. So you've got to be able to see it to believe it. So what do you see when you're manifesting your dream life? Like, if you're manifesting a dream house, what do you see? What does that snapshot look like? So is it, a front garden, a backyard, 4 bedrooms, big kitchen? If you have kids, do you want a playroom? What does the car look like? Do you see yourself in the car? What type of car is it? Be specific. Get down to the details. So when I was manifesting twins, I wanted twin boys. I used to visualize a scan with 2 sacks on it. That's what I would see in my mind. 2 sacks on a scan. If you're visualizing a soulmate, what do you see? Do you see yourself getting on a plane, traveling the world? Do you see yourself walking down the beach, hand in hand? Do you see yourself getting married, if that's for you? What do you see? You've got to be able to see it to believe it. And this is a tip. When I was manifesting my soulmate, I used to wear a fake ring on my engagement finger at night, like a crazy person. But you've got to be able to see it. Marriage was important to me, but that's what I used to do. I took it off before I went out because I didn't want to look totally crazy. But you've got to be able to see it. And there is science around learning a new skill and visualizing it. So let's say you want to be a yoga teacher and you are learning how to do a headstand. The visualization process is you should visualize between 5 and 15 seconds and repeat up to 70 times. So it's like a snapshot. And then when you practice and you visualize, that is your superpower. Now, practicing is key, but sometimes you can't practice. Like maybe, if you're ill or you've got a pregnancy or you're injured. And the same goes if you're practicing, golf or like usually people in sports will do this a lot. But when you're manifesting your dream life, whatever it is, write down on the back of your C card, what do you see?